Hi, I've met most of you. My name is Kathy and I run Home Sweet Home Animal Rescue. We're putting together this video for a number of reasons. I wanted to speak directly to the friends and supporters and the followers of the rescue and let you know how much I appreciate that. Things are changing here. I've been doing this about 4.5 years. It's been 4.5 years of a lot of work. I've enjoyed the work most of the time, okay? Sometimes, it can be a little overwhelming. So we have probably, over the past 4.5 years, adopted out close to 250, maybe 300 dogs and puppies of all breeds. It's one of the amazing things is the transformations that I've seen with these dogs. We have certain dogs that have come out of shelters, and some of their stories just stick to my heart. And I'll never forget them. One of them was little Sugar Plum, who was a senior. She was surrendered in a mess, chronic ear infections, no hair, and she lived outside her entire life. She was adopted about 1.5 years ago, and she's in a wonderful home, and she'll never be cold again. It always makes me cry. And then, of course, we have Bunny. Oh, Bunny, what a beautiful transformation she was. And Raggedy Andy, and what these dogs go through is so much. There's nothing like seeing the after photos. The dogs that come in to me, filthy, matted, skinny, skin and bones, insecure, unloved, and 6 months down from now, they're just beautiful. There was one guy, Mr. Chips. It was literally 2 hours before he was scheduled to be euthanized, and nobody would take him, because he was growly and scary in his kennel at the shelter. And I decided to take him. I decided to risk that and just take him, and it turned out he was absolutely lovely and wonderful. He was just terribly frightened in the shelter. And that's Monkey too. Monkey was literally 20 minutes before his time was up, and nobody was taking him. And I took the chance, and he came. He was a little hard at first, but after a week here, he became a wonderful dog, and he's adopted. He's living, and he was top in his doggy school. He got valedictorian at his doggy school, and that picture, I just love that picture. Rescue is a lot of work. It's not just it's not always easy. There's lots of cleaning up after them. You wouldn't believe the amount of poop I clean up. Sorry. Feeding them. I currently have 5 dogs on different. I'm feeding 5 different dog foods to different dogs, and it's try doing that at 7 in the morning, trying to figure out whose bowl is who. It's meeting all their emotional needs. Each one is an individual. They have what they like, what they don't like. They want affection, they want attention, they want to feel wanted and needed and secure. So it takes a lot. A lot of people don't know that I have a full-time job, and this is just a second job for me. I have to run to the vet all the time. A lot of these dogs come with medical needs. I don't always know they have medical needs before they come, but sometimes we find out after, and sometimes they just break my heart, and I take them knowing that they have medical issues. Somebody has to care for them, somebody has to be there for them. So, with that being said, I spend a lot of time on the phone, going over applications, all these different types of things, and it's all been worth it, but it's starting to become a lot. So, I recently found out that my job is no longer secure, and I could be out of a job in a couple of months. So the rescue is in debt, and I'm asking for my supporters to help me. I won't be able to pay it myself if I do lose my job. I don't know if I'll lose my job, but I was told that it is absolutely insecure. So with that being said, I'm setting up a fundraiser, a YouCaring account, and there'll be more there, and you'll see this video there, and if you can help, I would absolutely appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't be discouraged, don't worry, it's hard to take courage colors are beautiful like a wave. Show me a smile. Don't be unhappy. Can you remember when I saw you down? If this world makes you crazy and you take it all you can, then you call me up. Cause you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. And that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let it show. True colors, true colors, beautiful like a wave. If this world makes you crazy, you take in all you can, then you call me up. Because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let it show. Your true colors, true colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid, let them show your true